I go or like
Yeah, I must have cut out. But yeah, we're live.
oh, hello everyone. How are you all doing today?
Intro?
Yeah, I mean that's us. So like
We're the fuck ups.
exactly.
Story of my life.
So hello everyone. We are TLG and we are here to talk about the most recent trailer in the Sonic universe, I guess. I don't know how to word it. We have myself here, we have Alan, and we have a very special guest. Introducing Mar. This is her second ever podcast.
Oh yeah, this is my second podcast. Mm-hmm. Like, I've streamed multiple times, but I've never. This is my second. Wasn't the first one like?
It was the E3 recap.
Yeah, the E3 one. Yeah.
Where I was a huge dickhead.
Anyways, hi guys.
We are going to be talking about, as you can see on screen, Luigi's Mansion 3 and the new Sonic the Hedgehog trailer that just released today. So what should we talk about first?
I'd say let's talk about the trailer right now. I don't know. I'd rather get that out of the way first.
The trailer was bopping. I'll say that. Fucking, yeah, they know how to listen to fans.
I want to hear what Mar says, because I told Alan how I feel, and I know how Alan feels, but I don't know how Mar feels.
Here's what I feel. I'm honestly super happy that this company can like actually listen to fans, unlike most corporations, because they did a really fucking good job with like the new animation. Also, I kind of feel like they had like that art style on the download just in case anyone, or just in case the audience didn't really like what they originally planned, because they came out with it fast. That's
Alright, hold on. Let me just. Yeah. I'm gonna increase a bit of the desktop audio a little bit higher. Alright, that should do it.
We have it, ladies and gentlemen.
What?
We have it, ladies and gentlemen.
There you go. My official Sonic review.
Nice.
10 out of 10 would eat this again.
You would have Sonic as a snack.
Sonic is a restaurant.
Yeah, it is a restaurant.
Yeah. Do you like Sonic more?
God food. It's got good food. Sonic the game or the food?
The restaurant.
I mean, we can talk about both.
It's pretty good. I like Sonic. That shit slaps.
I don't have.
When you're driving down the highways in the States, and you're just like, man, I'm really hungry, and you see a Sonic's, it's just like, yo, might as well.
I haven't eaten there, or like,
it's pretty good.
I don't have any near me.
But I will say this: it's not going to top Carl's Jr., Jack in the Box, and Taco Bell.
I don't have a Jack in the Box.
Me neither.
Oh, you guys gotta go to the West Coast.
I want to go there.
Same.
I want to go there.
Kai is living the dream then. Gee.
I want to go there, and I want to go.
Okay, we gotta go back to the fucking Sonic trailer.
But that's all the way back in California.
And you're gonna go see Kai for that.
Yeah, me and Kai just haven't.
Yeah, let's go beat up Kai. I'm kidding. Kai.
Alright, Blake, what do you think of the trailer?
I think it looks honestly it looks spectacular. I was one of those people who didn't mind. I was one of the only people to like not mind the old style. But now that I'm looking at the new one, I'm just like, wow, the old design was horrible.
Exactly.
Like I saw a side by side comparison on Twitter, and I was just like, oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't even look like a hedgehog.
He just looks like a hog.
He looks like a mutant.
He looks like
looks
a gremlin.
He looks like a guy in like an experiment went wrong on.
Pretty much.
But like, this is one of the only times that like I'm happy that the Sonic fan base shut up.
Yeah, now we all come
They
put our differences aside, and now we all love the new design.
I think Ben Schwartz is an amazing actor, and I think he just he fits Sonic just so perfectly. Sonic in the trailer just looks like he was having so much fun and just full of life.
it's
Ben
nice.
Schwartz just did an incredible job displaying it.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you.
And I think he's going to be an amazing Sonic. And if he was in the game, or if he was playing in the games, I would not mind. I wouldn't mind at all. He's no like Roger Craig Smith or
Ryan
anyone
Drummond,
like
Jason Griffin.
Yeah, he's not like them, but like I would not mind to see him or Ben Schwartz appear in more Sonic stuff. And he seems to really be happy about playing Sonic. I think Green Hill Zone in the beginning of the trailer, Green Hill Zone looks so beautiful. I really wish we got to see more of it, or like the movie was based in Green Hill Zone. As much as I don't like Green Hill Zone that much because I think it's overused, Green Hill in this trailer just looks incredible. Sonic is apparently a huge fan of the Flash. He likes some ping pong.
Yeah, he was like running in the dryer, the washing
Yeah.
machine. That was kind of funny.
He was playing baseball
By himself, which, by the way, that's like a reference to one of the episodes in Sonic X.
in Sonic X.
Yeah, to where
Yeah, I
Sonic
saw
and
that.
friends went to play baseball to win the Chaos Emeralds
And-
against Eggman.
Another cameo or like Easter egg or whatever was in one of the scenes in the Sonic area in the trailer is actually Sonic's wobbling animation when he's on a ledge in Smash Bros. And his own franchise, which is a really really neat touch. I love the little secrets and stuff that they put in this movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're pretty interesting.
Jim Carrey is just an amazing actor. He is a great Eggman. Botnik, whatever. You know what's my favorite part in this entire trailer? It's the freaking the rubber band ball thing where like Sonic was like, the gift shop was great, and then he's just like doing the little
paddle ball.
What's that thing called? Paddle ball.
Yeah.
With that little shit-eating smile on his face.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I laughed at that when I saw it the first time.
Was
It was just
so
so funny.
It was amazing. Oh, Eggman dancing.
Yeah, and then
Eggman just being a pimp.
yeah, and then his assistant just shows up behind him. And he's like, ah.
I thought you would like a latte with goat milk. I love how you make them. There was God, this was just 3 minutes of amazingness. This is just so incredible. Sonic's just overall features, like they made his head bigger, they made his quills like into his hair instead of like stand out how like the original was. His legs are like way skinnier and like as opposed to his body.
Mm-hmm.
They still gave Sonic his 2 eyes, or they still gave him like 2 separate eyes, which is good. I always like I actually never noticed that Sonic only had 1 eye for the longest time. I actually had no idea. Because I was just
had like one huge eyeball.
Yeah, I thought Sonic had 2 eyes like ever since he was a character. I didn't know he had just like 1 giant eye. I did not know that.
Sometimes it be like that, dude.
Yeah, it's weird. Like I did not know about that. I feel like a fake fan.
I feel
Blake's a fake friend, guys. He's a fake fan.
Bullshit. Called out on the Twitter.com.
Sonic apparently doesn't have any electrical powers anymore. But like it didn't seem like he did have it.
I mean, he still kind of does a little bit.
Yeah, there were some
Right.
scenes, but like the main spin dash scene where he like took out the car, there was no electricity in that whatsoever.
Like, it was just little.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it
subtle,
was like it was hardly noticed.
Yeah, like that one scene where like he licked Dr. Robotnik licked the hair and he got shocked.
Mm-hmm.
Tom is interesting. Those of you who don't know him, Tom is the main guy.
Yeah, he's the cop.
Yeah, he's the cop. He's interesting. And there's a lot of scenes that seem to be taken out from the first movie or the first trailer.
You know, like when the cop goes into his garage and Sonic's there, he doesn't say meow anymore. Well, I don't know. Maybe he still does. Like maybe they just cut out the part just for the trailer purposes.
I mean, I hope he still says that.
Yeah, it would be funny.
Because like I know it's cringy, I know, but like that's Sonic. That's so him.
Yeah, it is. He's just
that's
trying.
What he would.
My
that
boy's
is
trying to play
exactly
it
what
out,
he would do in that situation. That's exactly what he would do in that situation. Oh yeah, there was also instead of Sonic running on that road and took out all the lights, he was running in a baseball field and then took out all the lights.
Yeah.
In the city.
Which
or
was
in
a new
America,
thing. That's
actually.
a new thing. But honestly, I don't mind it.
Yeah, I don't mind it either.
Pretty cool. Cool
The
feature.
story for this game, or the story for this looks interesting, to say the least. They're talking about like everyone's trying to take my powers or whatever. I'm like, your powers are what exactly? Are you talking about your speed? Are you
Being
talking
a
about
badass
your speed?
bitch, that's what it is.
Are you talking about your speed? Are you talking about the Chaos Emeralds? What are you talking about?
Well, we haven't seen any Chaos
Maybe
Emeralds,
it's his
so
big dick energy. You don't know.
sorry.
His
Oh
big
my
dick
god,
energy.
his.
Yeah.
I could imagine Sonic having a small dick. I'll be honest.
Okay, all right. That whole different
That's
conversation.
yeah, that'd be something I don't want to think about.
Yeah, just Sonic overall, just like
Okay, Blake.
His overall just
Please.
personality and the vibe that he shows in the movie is just like so relatable to him.
Mm-hmm.
Like whether it's him just like having a game of baseball like all by himself, or him playing with those nunchucks or ping pong with himself. A scene I loved was the throwing darts scene. It's just like, let me show you how it's done.
Yeah, he chose a shit ton
He
of
doesn't
them.
even hit the board.
Yeah, he hits like 3 cans of beer, and it like just starts dripping.
He almost kills a woman.
Jesus, Sonic! not to commit murder right there.
Yeah,
Literally.
I am so excited for this movie. It's gonna be so awesome. And even if it's not a great movie, I'm gonna watch this movie. I'm gonna remember this movie so much.
Okay.
I'm definitely
I love
gonna.
how it also comes out on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, that's great.
I kind of like that.
Yeah, that's weird.
Right. So that means I don't have to pay like an extra ticket just to bring someone to go see the movie
discounts.
with.
Yeah.
Yeah, because think about it. If you have a girlfriend, you gotta buy 2 tickets. Whereas for me, I don't
yeah.
have one, so I buy for myself.
The movie theater will actually be less packed because people are going to be spending time with their people.
Exactly. There you go.
Unless they want to like, hey, do you want to watch the Sonic movie with me?
Hell yeah.
Oh god.
That's a pretty shitty Valentine's Day thing. Oh yeah, and the scene with Sonic and the dog is just so adorable. I think this movie is just going to be so good. To us Sonic fans, obviously it's not going to do really good publicity-wise. It's not going to rack in that much money. But I think this is definitely going to go down in history and a lot of Sonic fans.
Yeah.
But
like,
it does play a mean belly.
I think this is just going to play a role in the song.
Okay.
That's basically all I wanted to say about Sonic. Like the movie, I'm so excited for this movie. Sonic looks absolutely amazing. I love everything about him.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, what do you guys have to say? I'm sorry I rambled for quite a bit.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Like I said, we got to get down to the details. We gotta digest
Blake,
the meat.
You're like the Sonic boy here.
Dude, his quills are perfect. Honestly, his quills are perfect.
Yeah, they definitely fixed the quills so much better than, the old.
It looks like Sonic hasn't shaved in like years.
It's like a hairy
That's
motherfucker.
a good analogy.
No, like the first trailer, he looks like he'd never shaved, like ever.
Oh yeah, true.
Or it looks like he shaved, but like he dropped the razor in between the shaving.
Yeah, and this is what he looks like now.
Oh yeah, and the warp rings were really cool. Like That's actually here. Can I just go off for like one more minute?
Yeah, sure. Go on ahead.
I'm really confused as to why Sonic, or how Sonic can transport to Earth, or how he got because he seems very familiar with Earth. So like, he must have been there a couple times.
I mean, maybe. But...
Like he says, he's living his best life at Earth. He it's very lonely where he is. So like Sonic or like Tails and Knuckles might not be in his universe, or like he might have not met them yet.
Maybe.
So it's just really, and I don't think in the like script or anything like that, Tails and Knuckles have not been mentioned. I don't think.
Mm-hmm.
And if they have, then cool.
Maybe it's a surprise. Maybe if they do something like, those like cliffhanger endings that movies.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, something they mention like, the boy.
Yeah, they're like hinting at a sequel or something.
That'd be sick.
Maybe they're hinting that something will
like a spin-off or. I don't
like
know.
off screen. Oh no. This is going to be. I think I'm done. There's else, but I'll say. I think I've gone on long enough.
Okay, Blake. So, what are my thoughts on the movie? Or well, the trailer.
let me talk to myself in the third person.
Yeah.
The people are dying to know.
I know, right?
I wonder what this random guy on the internet thinks about this.
Yeah, I wonder. It's not like there's a lot of reaction videos that I'm like, I wonder what he has to think of, what he has to say about this.
Well, not day one, because a lot of people didn't think or people didn't acknowledge it because people didn't think it was going to be much better.
Yeah, some people were like, it's just a crappy video
or
game
like
movie.
People didn't know, or people.
Or
we knew the trailer was coming. Like we knew the trailer was announced yesterday, but like we didn't know what time it was going to be up.
Yeah, they did it at 6 in the morning, and I was still sleeping. I wake up and I get a YouTube notification saying that the trailer's already up.
Yeah, it was like 6. I saw the movie at 9.
That's a huge that's the fucking wake up call right there. It's just like wake up.
I know, right?
Yeah, I saw that. I saw this trailer 12 hours ago.
Yes. Yeah, same.
And I've watched this trailer like 6 times.
Oh, nice. There we go. Blake, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright, I'm sorry, Alan.
I mean, hey,
hijacked
man, if you want to talk, you go on ahead. This is Sonic. We are Sonic fans.
He's so adorable. He is so cute.
What, the dog?
No, Sonic. He's so adorable.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna talk.
That took a different turn.
Shut up. He looks adorable.
I mean, he does look adorable. Like before, it was like, ugh, we gotta stay away from this thing. Now it's like,
If you guys
who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
If you guys remember our podcast where we talked about it, or like the first trailer, I was saying that I didn't mind the way he, because he's realistic. He's supposed to be like supposed to look like this. And then I saw the side by side.
And then you saw it, and you're just like, oh. Fuck.
Yeah, I saw the side by side, and I just I threw up a little bit.
You were just like, man, can't believe. It's like looking at your old yearbook photos, and you're just
yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
Or looking at your baby, your baby videos, or like your little kid videos that your parents took of videos.
Baby pictures aren't that bad. Yeah, it's like the elementary school or like early high school pictures. You just see it's like, ugh.
Yeah, you see pictures of you in prom.
What it is, Mark.
I put it into words for Blake.
All right, I'll be quiet now.
So yeah, I think the Sonic redesign. Let's talk. I'm gonna talk about the redesign first, and then we'll get to the trailer. But I think the redesign, I'm very satisfied with this design, because obviously the old design, not a fan of it. It did not look like Sonic. It did not have the core essence of Sonic. And Paramount, you guys did a fantastic job with this. Like, I thought. Oh.
Sorry, I was just gonna ask. Do you think there could have been anything worse on, or do you think like he's perfect?
You think what?
What?
Like, do you think they could have like changed something like do you think like his nose should have been changed, or like do you think everything about him is
like for his new design or his old design?
I mean, like, is there any problem you have with this?
I mean, now that you bring it up, I mean, the blue arms are just sort of a little bit of a nitpick. In my opinion, but I mean, I guess because
you're not the only one, man. Everyone.
Yeah, I mean, considering that we have Boom Sonic, I'm just sort of used to it by now, so I'm like, whatever.
Me personally, I don't mind. I mean,
Yeah.
he's blue everywhere else.
Yeah, I guess that's true. And also, like, while Sonic's shoes are exactly his shoes, the only thing that's missing from his shoes is the yellow buckle that he has.
Yeah, that was a little disappointing.
Yeah, but I mean, again, it's not like a major deal or anything. It's just sort of like a small nitpick.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, I understand. They're trying to make his shoes a little modernized.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad they changed the shoes and put socks on, as well as Sonic now has gloves this time instead of having just white hands.
Yeah,
that was
kind of scary.
I will say
scary.
that was disgusting.
Yeah, I know. Like, oh my god, Sonic having hands, like his hands being exposed.
Yeah, yeah. He's just wearing those gloves because he has two like nubs.
So that's what he's hiding underneath.
Oh no, that'd be terrifying.
Could you imagine if he didn't have hands? He just had nubs.
Oh my god.
That's kind of scary. Just like
yeah.
thinking about it now. It's just like, ooh.
Not a great
damn. He's like, what kind of secrets are you hiding down there, Sonic? He's like, oh,
nothing. I'm not hiding anything.
Are you Hey, are these special powers include your nub hands?
your nub hands.
Maybe not.
He's just like, He like turns the corner. He's like, they're onto us.
He like blushes in embarrassment.
He's just like, I'm afraid you won't like them. Oh no.
Sonic, I will love you no matter what. He like takes.
It turns into one of those fucking shoujo mangas. And it's like, no, I can't let you.
Sonic turns into the werehog like right in front of him. And he's like jumps off a building or some shit.
Oh shit!
Oh my god! And then you have Sonic's werehog sound effect when he's falling.
Like shoots him like he did in the first trailer.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Right, he shot him with a tranquilizer.
Oh,
yeah, but not like with real bullets or anything.
I mean, if Shadow the Hedgehog was here.
Oh, yeah, then that's a different story right there.
Dude, if this movie does well, I'm actually down to see a Shadow the Hedgehog. Down.
Like a Shadow the Hedgehog only movie, or Shadow being in the Sonic movie?
Like only him, I would be down if this movie does well.
Yeah, and if that movie does well, then you'll get a Silver the Hedgehog.
Hey.
I would kill for that.
Yeah, you get all the movies of the
three.
You get the trilogy of the three hedgehogs.
He is my favorite Sonic character. I love him.
But yeah, I mean, I love the new design. So again, like I said earlier, Paramount, you guys did a fantastic job. And yeah, like I thought that they were originally, I thought they were not gonna do anything about the design. I thought they were just gonna be like, well, you know what, we don't really care. We're just gonna let it out in the public. We're not gonna do anything about it. And the funny thing is that the movie was supposed to come out a couple of days ago, so
yeah,
I'm kind of glad it didn't. Otherwise, it would have bombed so bad just because of his design.
Yeah.
But
dude, I'll be honest. If the Sonic movie was to come out a couple of days ago, I probably forgot about it because I forgot what date the Sonic movie was supposed to air. Before
it was supposed to come out on the 8th of November.
Yeah, I would have forgot.
I kind of forgot as well, honestly. I was like, because I saw a lot of people were saying that on Facebook, and I'm like, oh shit, yeah, the original movie was the original release date would have came out today.
Yeah, I heard that from SP64, a Sonic 2 writer really like.
Okay. Hey, what's up, Cyborg Man? He says first design was the stuff of nightmares. Agree.
It was.
Yeah, agreed.
Agree.
Yeah, that.
I thought he was gonna say this is the stuff, like as in a good thing. Because you said stuff and then paused. So I was just like, no way.
No. It's not that. But yeah, but I'm like I said, Jeff Fowler, thank you for deciding to do something about the design. Thank you for taking the criticism into consideration. Bring the artists.
Thank you for being a sport, my guy.
Yeah, see, that's how I wish everyone else was like that. Like, if everything's not going well, if they're receiving negative feedback, they should just go back, fix their mistakes, and then there you go. You made everyone happy.
Yeah, I think this is the first ever time people were happy about Sonic franchise not shutting up about them. This is definitely the first for me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, thank you, community, for being such assholes. Thank you.
Nope.
Like, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
guys, keep being dickwads. Do it.
Here, just two things real quick. First of all, Cyborg, thank you for joining. I don't think we've seen your name around here, so thank you for bye. And we were on that. Something I forgot to mention at the beginning of the stream is that we're actually supposed to be. We're not sure. I asked him if he wanted to come by. He said he would, but yeah, he obviously hasn't came in yet.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that.
Okay.
And we couldn't have some of our normal people like Kevin, Shadow. They're all doing their own thing.
Yeah.
So
yeah, so you guys.
we were actually going to reschedule this if we didn't get Mark here or Alex, my friend. So thank you to Mark being here.
Yeah, thanks, Mark, for coming by.
Yeehaw. You guys are welcome. Honestly, I love streaming new people.
Yeah.
I mean, that means a lot.
This is
So.
a fun time.
You
guys are not friends. Shit.
I really hope we get your internet or something so we can play Splatoon again.
Honestly, I think the next time we're gonna ever play Splatoon together is when I get home for
University.
the break.
Yeah. It sucks, but this stuff like this has happened. And we could play like mobile games or like computer games on like Steam or something.
Yeah.
Me and Alan have talked about we want to do that, like stuff like golf with friends or other stuff like that.
Oh my god, I love golf with friends.
Dude, we gotta do that.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, we gotta do that now. Yeah, then we gotta do that.
You know what, Alan? You know what we should do one day?
Alright, just say that real quick, and then I want to read Cyborg Man's comment.
Yeah, we do. You and me should do on Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
Like
we should do the multiplayer mode.
Oh, that would be. Oh, that I would love to do that.
But we need Parsec.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah.
Yes.
Just want to get that all out of the way for anybody.
Okay.
Everybody wants.
All right. Cyberman says we were like, when will you learn that your actions have consequences? And they listened.
Oh god, yes, Sammy Classic Sonic fan.
Oh my god, I remember that.
My man's here is cultured.
You freaking fricks.
You freaking
No
pricks.
copyright law in the universe.
Yeah. And
That's
then
my favorite.
Okay, and then as for the
fantasies can't ever be quenched, can they?
And then as for the trailer itself, I'm impressed. Like, I think everything about the trailer, it got me really hyped for the movie now. Like before, like the first.
Join? I heard a.
Oh, did someone join the call?
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, Shadow here.
Shadow.
I got excited. I thought it was Alex. Damn it.
Yeah, I was gonna think it's either Alex or somebody else.
Hold on.
It's like Blake's like, you're not Alex? Fuck you.
No, you're good. It's just I texted Alex.
It's just
like,
oh. Jeez, man.
No, you're
You're
good.
hurting Shadow's feelings.
No, you're good. Like, thanks for coming. It's just I texted Alex like 2 hours ago, and he was like, "Yeah, I'll be down to join," and he never came.
Such is life.
No, I'm happy that we have a 4th person, but I texted Alex like 2 hours ago.
That voice crack.
All right, Alan, go. Sorry.
Yeah, but I mean,
I'm gonna.
Originally, at first the first trailer was like, it was a little exciting, but it wasn't something that I'm like, oh my god, I gotta go see this. But now with this trailer, I'm like, you know what? Now I really want to go see it. Like now, I'll definitely, spend the tickets and go watch it at the theaters. So, yeah, everything in the trailer, I thought everything was funny. I thought everything, everything looked great. Like CGI looked pretty good. Green Hill, like you said, Blake, it looks fantastic. I know we're all getting sick of Green Hill Zone, but I mean, it's in a movie adaptation, so I'll let it slide. Like I said, as long as Green Hill's not in a mainline Sonic game, I won't complain as much. But yeah, Green Hill looks fantastic. And then, yeah, some of the scenes that Sonic does, playing baseball by himself, that's something that I would do. Like if I have no one to play baseball with, I'll just.
When we're that lonely.
I'll just pretend I'm playing with someone else.
That would be the first thing I'd do if I had supersonic speed.
Yeah, and then playing ping pong, which also, by the way, during that scene when Sonic was playing ping pong, there was an Easter egg that like the green sign.
Hilltop Run.
Yeah, it said Hilltop Run, so it's referring to Hilltop Zone from Sonic 2, which I thought it was a nice nice Easter egg.
My top 3 favorite Sonic games.
Nice. And yeah,
Hilltop Run was also an amazing zone.
I also like that scene that again back in the garage where Sonic is holding the ring this time around. Like in the old trailer he didn't have a ring, this time he's holding a ring. So I don't know if he just teleported here like in the garage or he's about to use it somehow to escape or something like that. I don't know.
If you saw it, like it's a little detail, but like he was actually holding a bag in his other hand.
Oh, I didn't notice.
Yeah, he had a little bag. He had a little bag in his hand, which I assume is rings. In the Sonic Set AM, he actually had a bunch of rings in like a satchel.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm guessing they're paying a little homage to that. There's a lot of references. I'm excited to scout them all.
Okay. Also, Kai just made a brief announcement. Yeah, he made a brief announcement in the chat saying that from your neighborhood,
Kai.
Sandy. just wanted to say from now on, I'll be streaming games like Nag, Wonder Boy, and Spider-Man on YouTube, while community streams like TLG Smash streams would be done on Twitch. Games on Twitch would include Apex Legends and Fortnite. Occasionally, though, I may do chill streams, and we can all just hang out.
It's fine too.
I'll see you all this Saturday and Sunday morning on Twitch, very early. Okay. All right, Kai. And yeah, I mean, pretty much like everything that you said, Blake, I pretty much agree with. Like, I think like this movie, I don't think it's gonna be like a big hit. Like, I think it'll be like a movie that it'll probably get like 7.5 around there.
It'll definitely be remembered in the franchise.
Yeah,
in the community.
yeah, I think it'll be definitely remembered only because Sonic's design.
Yeah,
got changed.
I just looked at the scene again. He has a big red bag. In his other hand when Tom found him.
Okay.
I definitely will say the trailer has a lot more character into it than the previous one.
Yeah. Definitely.
No, I
The
feel like
the
Sonic has
previous
more
one-
emotion in this new one.
Yeah, the last one was very cut and dry, which did not fall well with me.
Yeah, it just was.
God,
It like sucked out
It's
the
kinda
color and
meh.
light in the last trailer. Like it was just like, whatever.
this paddleball.
And
I mean, you're not wrong. Sonic's fur color was so bleached in the last one.
Yeah, and here's not much better.
Yeah, it didn't even look blue. It looked like a weird ass.
It looked like dry blue. Like if Sonic something just sucked the life out of Sonic.
Like if his scalp was like his hair color.
Oh god,
Oh my god.
Dear God.
that's nightmarish.
Oh, yeah, by the way, you guys,
Yeah.
you might want to see the Sonic the Hedgehog International a little bit more. Like there's Eggman there's Robotnik with his red. There's like a little.
You're cutting.
Some scenes.
You're cutting a little bit on my end.
Okay, can you hear me fine now?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
I was just saying in the international trailer, there's a couple more details in here.
Okay.
Like, were some scenes that weren't cut. Like, you remember the Eggman scene where it's like field with a bunch of army soldiers? Yeah, that's still in this movie because it's in this international.
Okay. Yeah. There are like other there's other like territory trailers that have different scenes.
Yeah, so there are some scenes that were cut in their. So that just implies that maybe some of these scenes weren't cut, or like maybe they cut like maybe like 1 or 2 scenes, but most of them. Trailer.
It looked like the ones they recycled were actually runs from the old one, but had nothing to do with Sonic himself.
Yeah.
So it seems that everything that was not Sonic related was fine. It was just Sonic and his design in general was a problem for the whole time.
Mm-hmm. So, Alan, do you got any more stuff?
I mean, you pretty much summed everything up. So, I mean, all in all, like I said, I think it's a movie that like I say, it may not be like a big success or anything like a huge success, but it'll still be like a decent movie to watch. Like I think it'd probably be like a 7.
It'll be a fun time.
Yeah, it'd be a fun time to watch.
I'm sorry about that.
So, yeah, cannot wait for February.
Sorry about like explaining everything.
Nah, it's fine. So yeah, that's sort of my thoughts on the trailer and the redesign.
Omar, do you want to go next, or do you want Shadow? If Shadow has any thoughts, do you, dude?
Any more thoughts about the Sonic trailer?
Shadow,
I don't know.
do you have thoughts as well, or is he not? Is he not here?
Shadow dead.
Um,
Oh,
Okay, he's here.
he's still alive. He's good.
I do like that they finally implemented the whole like, oh, I'm from a different universe, like not like just like saying it, but like showing it and
Mhm.
how it gets there.
Yeah, like how he's running
Like
around in
the-
Green Hill, and then he immediately goes through the ring.
Yeah, because that's actually from the original Sonic too,
Yeah,
where he, I think it was from the animation movie, from the first one they ever did, where they had Sonic do anything, and he used the ring, I believe.
I mean, it's been a while since I've seen it, so I think it was like that. I'm not quite sure.
Although now I'd have to question: does Metal Sonic appear?
That would be
Ooh.
cool.
I feel like that
I don't think.
could
I don't think
maybe
so,
happen. I could kind of see it. Maybe like towards the end
that
of the
would
movie.
that would take a lot of like computer animation,
Yeah.
which would be
I
fine.
mean-
Which would be fine. But
I
there's
mean,
only-
they've done so much computer animation already. I don't think it's too hard, but it would be a nice treat. I'm not saying it has to be there, but it would
Yeah.
be really cool
Yeah.
for like a surprise.
There's like definitely not a lot they can work on anymore because we got about 3 months until the movie actually comes out.
Mhm.
So they're either like extremely close to being done, if not done all.
Man, now, chat. Now you have an excuse to go Netflix and chill on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, me and my girl are gonna Netflix and chill during the Sonic movie.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you know, Sonic's one of those movies where you
Hope
can
no,
sit
I
down
hope
and
no
like,
one does that. That's a shit. That's
that'd
a
be
shit.
fucking
Yeah.
disgusting.
I'm pretty sure there'll be some people. Like, unless if you and your girlfriend are Sonic fans, then I don't see what would be the point of you bringing your girl.
I
to
mean, I'd rather
this
watch
type of
something
movie.
I'd rather watch something else. To be honest,
I was,
I just
hope that
closed
doesn't
out. I just
imply
closed
anything.
out my computer on accident.
Oh.
God dang it.
I was gonna say, like, I mean, I would just, like, if my girl's not interested in Sonic, I would just say, alright, well, then let's just go out to eat then.
Divorce her.
Yeah,
Divorce
I was
her.
gonna say, well,
Dump her.
well, you can walk
You know,
out.
it's like, hey, do you want to watch the Sonic movie with us on the date? No. But why? Because I don't like Sonic. Oh, well, then
Well,
fuck
there's
off
the-
then.
there's the door. You should.
Well,
walk through it.
here are the divorce papers. It's nice knowing you.
Here's the door. Here's the door. Hey, you should go walk through it.
Yeah, remember when I said I love you? Yeah, I lied. You're ugly as fuck.
Oh, shit.
You're not even. You're not even that good of a kisser.
Ooh,
Oh, throwing shade.
throwing shade.
All right, so Mar, what do you think, girl?
I like it. Point blank, I like the Sonic movie.
Sweet.
I like
mean,
Sonic.
That's all everyone needs to hear. So at least you like it.
Go watch Sonic. Yay. Support the animators. Yay.
Yeah. Please support the animators. They did a fantastic.
Yeah,
They deserve all the love in the world
yeah, I read some.
because they did not have to do this. They did. Not.
Yeah, they really didn't have
They
to do
really
this, but they
didn't,
took
but
the
they
extra
did.
effort to, delay the movie and fix his design to make it a lot better and to have fans be
Those
appreciated
guys
by it.
deserve all the credit in the world.
Yeah, it's for the fans, so they didn't do it for the money; they did it for the fans.
It's so funny how subtle this like. Everyone was so like, this movie's gonna be bad, and then like one design change, but all the same scenes. People are like, "Oh, this movie's gonna be the best."
Well, literally.
Nah, I mean, there's still some people that still say, well, even if Sonic's design is still, better, the movie will still be a shit show.
Yeah, but like the design was the main factor of people changing.
Alan, keep in mind, at least it's better than what ends up being Sword and Shield.
Ow!
Ow.
Ow.
I mean, I guess.
Christ, dude.
All right, is everyone done with their Is everyone done with their thoughts, or
I mean,
Everyone done with their Sonic?
any last minute details anyone wants to talk about?
trying to think.
I was just gonna like.
I was gonna say I really did like that scene of Sonic running in the Great Wall of China. It sort of reminded me of Sonic Unleashed.
Yeah, that was really cool.
That was interesting.
Yeah, and then Sonic uses the ring to go to like Egypt. I guess he sort of uses the ring to go around the world essentially, just to escape from Eggman.
Yeah, that's true.
No, because he said "fuck Eggman lives."
Yeah, fuck Eggman.
Eggman lives don't matter.
Eggman.
Jesus.
Fuck Eggman. He's bad to society.
Yeah, fuck Eggman.
He's
Okay,
king.
so real talk. Do you guys say Eggman or do you say Robotnik?
I just say Eggman.
I say both.
I
I
say
feel like
Eggman.
they're interchangeable.
Whatever the
Yeah, they're
adaptation-
they're the same person. Eggman's just a nickname that's gave.
Mhm.
Like if you're like whatever you say, you're not wrong.
Yeah, it's still the same person, just different names. 'Cause that's
I
how.
remember like one of my favorite jokes that was on the internet when this movie came out was just like, man, Jim Carrey's gonna have a hard time carrying this. His back is gonna.
Yeah. And
That was funny.
I mean, he's still gonna be carrying this movie, but now Sonic's new design is gonna help him carry the
Yeah.
movie more. Also, I just thought of this right now, but also remember that one part in the trailer to where Tom was like, "How are you still alive?" And Sonic's like, "I have no idea." And then people are making,
That's another joke.
and then
where,
people are
like,
making memes saying, "Yeah, like how is this franchise still alive? I have no idea."
That's a tweet I saw from SP64 or SPD60, where like, how are you still alive? I have no idea.
That's just ironic.
He is the most precious blue boy ever.
I laughed at that joke like when I saw it when I heard it the first time.
Yeah, I saw it on Twitter. I was just bawling.
I'm like,
He's
yeah,
balling.
good
Because
point.
like I sometimes think to myself, how is this guy still alive?
Honestly, yeah,
Yeah,
actually no. I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
that's
Sonic
right.
went through
I'm not
shit and he's still
complaining.
here
I'm
today.
not
Like
complaining at all.
it's weird.
I
I
mean,
don't
there
know.
are
It's
some
like the
very-
Minecraft. It's like the Minecraft fandom that just dies and then comes back out of nowhere.
there are some extremely dedicated fans.
I mean, I'm a fan.
Some are pretty crazy, but there are some very dedicated and loyal fans.
Yeah, and then there are
Yeah.
some that are toxic.
Oof,
Yeah.
yeah,
We're
we
not
don't,
gonna- we're
we
not
don't
gonna say
talk
na-
about them.
We're not going to say
don't.
names because we honestly don't have.
Wait,
Kai.
do we know people?
Yeah, Kai.
Ooh.
Alex, Alex,
Hey,
man, what's up?
You are Alex.
what's up, guys?
Alex,
We were just about to.
Hi,
we were just about
Alex.
to
you are 40
Yeah.
minutes late, Alex.
Yes, I'm
Wow.
sorry about that.
You're too slow, man.
Way to call him out. Way to call him out.
You're too slow.
Yeah, like Sonic would say, you're too slow.
Okay.
Oh,
No, but it's
I'll
great to
let
have.
you
No, but it's great to
out,
have you here as well.
So everyone, this is my brother from another mother. Yeah.
Hello, we hear many good things about you. You're a cool person.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
so-
good to know.
Yeah, Alex. I don't think you met her, but this is Mars.
Hi.
I love her.
I'm the pain
awesome.
in Blake's ass, as one would say.
Yeah, we have me and Mara have a very interesting relationship.
Interesting.
We
It's
hate
very,
each
very,
other.
it's very, very love hate.
I hate him so much.
It's literally hate out of love. So,
I
Alex,
want Blake to
have you
suffer.
seen it? You saw the trailer? So, Alex, you saw the trailer?
Yeah,
Alex
I saw
is
the
like,
trailer.
All right, what do you have to say, my man?
Uh,
The world is here to listen.
fuck, man.
the
No,
world
man.
as in like 3 people.
Yeah, this is your first ever podcast, Alex. Don't fuck it up.
Oh,
We're
oh,
trying to-
oh,
Wow,
Yeah,
wow.
wow. Okay,
Wait.
Blake. All right, all right, Blake. I see you.
Blake, what kind of friend?
dang,
We're trying to
man.
look professional here.
Yeah, man, you invited me here and you just trash talking me.
Blake,
Alex,
Blake,
listen,
it's
I can
you-
beat him up for
Blake,
you
in
if you
TLG,
want.
there's no such thing as professional.
No, what are you
Yeah,
talking
there
about?
literally
We are the dude. We have like 400,000 subscribers. We are the most.
Oh yeah, totally, man.
Sure.
We don't talk about abuse, communism. We don't talk about it.
Christ. No, just wait till Kevin and Kai get on here and then we start talking
Oh
about it.
god, that's where shit starts to come in.
It only takes a couple minutes for TLG to go really off track. It only takes a couple minutes,
It really does.
and I love it.
Sure.
So,
you do.
what do you have to think, my man?
Yo, man, I loved how they fixed the redesign, and when I watched the trailer multiple times, and I noticed small details that they added,
Mhm.
there were some old references to like the past Sonic games. Like I don't know if you remember, guys, watching Sonic X.
Yeah, the baseball
Oh,
scene.
yeah.
Yeah, when they were playing
Yeah,
baseball.
the baseball episode. Yeah, I don't know if you guys talked about that.
Yeah,
I
we talked
love
about it.
I love Sonic
Yeah.
X. That's my favorite Sonic cartoon, actually.
Oh, of course. Yeah,
It's
and also
good.
what?
It's good. What do you mean?
Yeah,
Of course.
yeah.
No,
I mean,
no,
it's
no.
good.
Yeah, no, I didn't say it was bad. I said I agree too. Yeah, like, it's good.
Yeah.
I mean, how do we know if you're saying it's bad? I mean,
yeah.
Yeah.
Also, what really piqued my interest was the way they introduced the Green Hill Zone, like at the start. Like, that was beautiful. Like just the
Mhm.
scenery and everything. Like that was great, honestly. But I don't know. I feel like it's too. What's the word? Sonic seems kind of annoying.
He's annoying to
you
you?
think it's kind of annoying?
He's a little shit.
a little, just a little.
No, it's cool. I mean, he's a cocky
Welcome to
bastard. I mean, that's
TLG.
how he
You
is.
voice your opinions, and everyone beats you up over.
Yeah. Don't
Yeah,
worry, we're not
pretty
those type of people. Don't worry, I'm not that type of people that would do
we
that.
only beat up Blake. It's okay.
Yeah,
You're
see, if
fine.
Blake
Yeah,
says he's
exactly.
annoying, then I'll beat the shit out of him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know
fuck
why.
you.
I don't know why I'm still here.
We love you. It's okay. We love you.
I don't know why I'm still here, to be honest.
I love you, Blake. It's okay.
You know, Blake. Maybe you're still here because you love getting abused. You know, maybe.
Oh shit! So Blake's a masochist. All right. All right.
And I just want to let everyone in the chat know that
The truth
Alex
comes out.
Alex is the biggest bully I've ever met.
Excuse me.
Ooh,
He's like, wait,
ooh,
what?
shit.
He always bullies me. He always bullies me in Smash Brothers.
Hey, listen, man. Just because I win doesn't mean I'm bullied.
Ooh.
Should I call the police?
Yeah, I should say that to Kevin the next time I'm kicking his ass.
Whoop whoop! There's one of the police.
I should say that to Kevin.
Dude,
the
I
next time
love
kick
this
his ass.
guy. We should have him on stream more often.
See, I told you you'd love Alex. I told you.
Holy shit! Where the hell have you been all my life?
Oh no, Blake, you might be replaced.
yeah, Blake's being replaced.
I'm sorry, Blake.
No, Mark could never get rid of me. I'd find her.
Oh,
Oh.
what the fuck?
Oh.
Whoa. Okay, Blake. I know we're close, but what the fuck?
I'd find her.
Okay,
Oh.
Blake. Blake,
Because I'm
please.
secretly Batman.
Blake, what the fuck?
I
Blake,
hate
listen.
out that, but okay.
Blake, listen. We love you, but what the shit?
Dude, I'm secretly Batman. I never told you guys.
I never saw a fat Batman before.
Well, you never seen Christian Bale? You never seen Christian
Nope.
Bale? He's a pretty big dude. I don't think he should be playing Batman. He's a pretty swole dude.
Ah, you
See,
fuck.
this is
You
what did I tell
fuck.
everyone? What did I tell everyone?
I'm sorry.
It only takes us a couple minutes.
Hey, chat. Guess what? Blake's a beautiful man.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Sounded like you were about
I
to
was
say
gonna
something
say,
else.
Stop
Mark,
lying
first
to
year,
the
Mark.
screen.
Sounded like you were about to say something else.
I love you.
Mara,
Blake.
anything you can do, I can do back.
True. Hey, but hey, you can't use that insult against me because you know why? It's true. And I accept it. I accept it as so.
Accepts
So
the challenge.
Shut up.
All right.
Is there anything else anyone wants to talk about? Because Alan's gonna talk about Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah, I was gonna like say, Alex, is there anything else you liked about the trailer or the redesign or anything?
I know. Well, more. I wanted to hear what you guys had to say. Actually, like, what did you guys think about it?
Oh, okay. I mean, I guess we could go over it real quick for him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just real quick. Yeah, we already talked about it earlier, but you know, if you want to hear our
And I'm
thoughts, then we'll
back.
just keep it briefly.
Hey, man, I'm sorry.
Who wants to go first? You guys want me to? Or?
I mean, I just said that, you know, I think Sonic's redesign is perfect. You know, they did a great job. I think the movie is going to be decent at best. I don't think it's going to be a big hit, but yeah, I think it'll be fun to watch a couple of times. And yeah,
Netflix and chill with someone.
yeah,
like we
Netflix and
were talking-
chill and all that.
There you go.
Yeah, Blake, you want to Netflix and chill with me? We can watch the
Oh,
Sonic.
Jesus.
Oh God! Oh,
Whoa.
whoa! I didn't know you work. I didn't know you
I
worked
mean,
like that.
I mean, I'm down.
So Blake's gay. Confirm.
It's
So
the
Blake's
only-
gay.
it's the only
Confirmed.
way I'm gonna- It's the only way
I
I'm gonna
knew
get
it.
something. It's the only way I'm gonna get something.
I was
in.
right.
Weren't we all though? Weren't we all?
Girls hate me. just look at Mars. She hates me.
Sure. I fucking hate you.
But what I think about the Sonic movie, I think Sonic just like Alan, I think he looks amazing.
I think he looks gay.
Ben Schwartz did a great job representing his character. He looked like
I almost thought you were gonna say Ben Shapiro.
Ben Shapiro.
Oh.
Ben Shapiro for Sonic.
Yo, I'd watch that movie.
No, Danny DeVito for Sonic. He'd make.
Oh my god, that would be really interesting.
Actually, no, Danny DeVito would make a good Eggman. Like thinking about it now.
Yeah, kind of.
He might make a good Eggman.
Yeah, I could see
He
that.
he would have the right weight class.
Oh, wow.
Wow,
Shit.
Jesus.
Oof. Blake.
I hate how Eggman's skinny. I hate that. I hate it so much.
Man,
Make
what
him
you gotta
fat,
get skinny
goddamn it.
people? Jesus fuck.
You fix Sonic, why not fix Eggman? Eggman's not that great.
Well, what about 06, man? Eggman wasn't that fat in 06.
He went on a diet.
He also didn't look human. Eggman didn't look human in those.
Your
It's a
face
Sonic
didn't look human.
game. So, then don't add humans. You saw what happened.
Excuse the noise in the background. My
You saw what happened with Chris Thorndike? Yeah, it wasn't great. Okay, if I can go back to what I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted.
No, fuck
I'm not
you.
gonna point out names or anything, but you know who you are. You know who you are. I think Sonic was great. Ben Schwartz has done a great job representing how Sonic is. He's so full of life and.
He's so full of life and he's gay, man. It's great.
The old Sonic looked like something out of fucking Nightmare.
You mean a masterpiece, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I want that old Sonic on my wall.
Yeah, but fuck the new design. The old design was the
Dude,
best.
I really hope they make Sonic posters because I would definitely get one.
Oh.
Because like that poster on the TLG on the video, that looks really good. I would actually want.
What, with the poster with the thumbnail? Or? Oh.
Yeah, the poster in the video, like that looks really cool. I would buy that.
Yeah, I really do love this poster. This one looks so good.
Jim Carrey is an amazing actor, and I think he fits Eggman almost perfectly. Like, I think there's better choices in actors, but Jim Carrey is definitely a suitable pick. God, I just like. I was looking at Jim Carrey there, and like, he looks like freaking Robbie Rodden to me, like a little bit. Doesn't he? He looks like Robbie Rodden.
Yeah, he kind of does.
Like the hair and the face where he's squinting his eyes.
It was Robbie Rodden 2.0.
Jim Carrey in the
Ow!
dude, the Lazy Town movie, dude.
Oh my god.
Sick.
Oh my lord.
I
They'll
buy
do
it.
like
I paid
they'll
money.
do like a little tribute to
Yeah.
Steven. Yeah. Rip my guy. At least
So,
he's being number one in heaven right now.
Oh shit.
What?
No. I think this movie's gonna go down in history as something.
You want to fight, you little bitch?
I think this is gonna go down a positive route in Sonic history. I think
Blake's
it's gonna be
future
very
isn't gonna
positive.
go down a positive route,
The-
Munch.
The movie's obviously not gonna be great, but it will definitely be remembered as a good thing instead of a
Okay,
bad thing if they
down.
went with the old. And like I said a couple minutes ago, the animators did not have to do this. They chose to reanimate him and put the whole movie on rehaul. They did not have to, but they listened to us because they care about what we feel. So, I love those guys. Thank you. If for some reason the animators are watching, thank you so much for all the hard. We love you guys.
In a gay way.
Shut up.
Yeah, in a gay way.
I
In
will
a gay way.
leave. I will leave.
Hey,
You don't
fucking...
see me doing. You don't see me doing this whenever you guys are fucking.
But it's fun to do
When
it
have
too.
I ever done something?
Off
Yesterday?
streams. Yeah, yesterday.
Well,
No,
hold
I
up.
do
Sorry,
not-
I'm
okay.
sorry for interrupting, but there is a mod on Stardew Valley called Capitalist Dream Farm.
Sounds hype.
That's amazing.
Okay, so there you go. Marin Shadow, can you tell Alex how you feel? I mean how you feel. I mean how you feel. I think you mean I mean like how you feel about him sexually, not about the movie.
Wait,
Oh,
wait.
sexually? Yeah, I'd let Sonic fuck me.
Well, that's not rare, but yeah, sure.
Holy shit.
Alex gets all the big booty bitches.
I don't know about that, Chief.
Yo, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, Sonic looking kind of thick.
Got a thick.
He's definitely not.
Honestly, I tap that.
You tapped that furry
I,
butt.
I wouldn't. I would.
Like, you're a liar. You and I.
No, I would not.
Yeah, you would.
He's a role model. He's not a sex object.
Yo,
Aren't all role
some people
models
like
sex
Angelina Jolie.
objects?
Yeah, you're right.
It's okay, Blake. It's okay. If you like Sonic in more than just a friend, we won't judge you. It's all right.
Yeah, we won't say
Yeah,
anything.
you can come out real. It's okay.
You can
It's
come
not
out.
real.
It's all right. Hey, you had a crush on fucking Jessica Rabbit. She's not real either.
No, I don't.
Oh, what
Just
the fuck
hey,
was
man,
that
just because
conversation
you-
before stream, huh?
No, I was talking about Shell from the Road to El Dorado.
Oh,
That's who I was talking about. You were talking about Jessica.
You asked me about her first.
Yeah, but I never said I liked her.
Sure. Yeah, you just keep telling yourself that.
What do you feel about the movie? Tell Alex. We've been doing this for a half hour. For a full
Oh,
hour.
the movie's great. I like Sonic. 10 out of
Gotcha.
10 would watch again.
And the
Straight
story.
to the point.
Are you gonna watch the movie in theaters more, or are you gonna like wait?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna bring my boyfriend there. We're bringing
Dude.
Henry.
That's gonna be awesome.
That'd be a great date.
That'd be
You
a
know,
good
just
Valentine's Day.
Murder him behind the
Is,
dumpster. Watch it
He's
by
just-
myself.
He has like his bucket. He's like,
Henry-
"Ugh."
Is Henry like Sonic more? Do you know?
I don't know how he feels about the game, but he did get excited when I told him that the remake trailer came out, and he watched it and he said he really liked it. Like I think he really wants to see it.
Huh? Sweet.
Come on, there you go.
Yeah.
Alright, so I think that's about it. I mean, it's almost been an hour since we're talking about the Sonic movie.
And you're gonna be talking about Luigi's Mansion for like 2 minutes.
Luigi's Mansion's a great game. There, done. Alright.
great
It, like-
review. I totally love the way you went in depth about it.
Yeah, thanks, man. You
I
know,
know,
dude,
it
I
was
worked.
such-
you
it
dude,
was
I
so-
worked
so
so-
much passion
I
in
worked
there,
so
man.
hard on that review. It took me like a day, man.
It took
I
me
know
like
what
it
it's
took
like.
me
We
like,
all appreciate your hard work, man.
Yeah,
it only
thank you
it only
guys.
took me like 6 seconds.
I know, right?
That's what makes it great.
it's
I
short and
want
simple.
every-
It's
I
short
want
and simple.
Straight to the point. We love it.
I want every review to be like 5 seconds.
Yeah. Like if they think
It's
the
like
game's
my
good, they
opinion
should just say the
on
game's good.
spiders. Disgusting.
What are your thoughts on the game?
game's
It's good.
But this part was shit. What part? I don't know. My review's over.
You have to find out.
Check out my 10 seconds. Check out my 10 seconds impressions on Twitter.
No, what if
At the-
somebody does a review on like the Sonic trailer and it's like 1 second long? All he does is just holds up a
It's no
he holds up a
use.
thumbs up. He's just like, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
there.
he just like says it's no use.
All right. So should I talk about Luigi's Mansion 3 now, or?
Anyone got anything? I got nothing. I guess
Make
that's
sure
a
to
no.
find Blake on Instagram and give him a high five. He deserves it.
Yeah, everyone give
Done.
Blake a high five for being
Oh,
here.
Yeah,
that-
everyone
that
give
is-
Blake
oh,
a high
that's-
five.
That's actually a good start. That high five scene with Sonic was so precious.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, that was a nice scene.
Oh,
That was a
that was
cute.
awesome.
That was a cute scene.
I wish it was a fist bump though. Just like
Just
you know,
like a reference of Sonic
a little
Forces.
homage to Sonic Forces. Even though the game wasn't that great, it would have been cool.
Mm-hmm. I mean, maybe they would have done a fist bump in the movie sometime. Like maybe sometime in the
Maybe.
movie they may do a fist bump.
Who knows?
All right.
I like how the movie's like a road trip. It seems like they're going everywhere.
Yeah, I wonder
They're on
why.
an adventure.
I wonder why they're going
Yeah.
on a road trip. I don't know. We're gonna have to find out when the movie comes out on February 14th, 2020.
Blake, you want to be my date for the movie?
Alex, what did you post in the chat?
It's like he already wrote. It's like he wrote a fan fiction already about
Whoa,
going
holy
to the movie
shit.
together.
Jesus Christ.
No. Yeah, Alex, I'm down. You gonna bring me some fucking flowers?
Jeez,
Fuck the flowers,
so
bro. I'm just gonna bring a
great.
condom.
Fuck the flowers. Let's get to the fuck the flowers. Let's get to the good shit.
Like, fuck the flowers. I wanna fuck you.
Yeah, fuck flowers, man. I'm gonna just bring a condom, bro. That's it. just a couple.
He's like, yeah, just a couple hundred. It's all good.
Where did this go? Where do we come from to this?
This is some good content.
Oh man, thank God it's recorded.
Yeah, thank God.
The one time that something
This
good
is-
happens
this is
is
fun.
recording. Thank fuck.
This is fun.
Yeah, this podcast is going well.
Hey, Alex, we've been
For
streaming
all you new
69
people out
Alex,
there, yes, we are this crackhead. We have much
We've been-
crackhead energy.
Alex, we've been streaming for 69 minutes. You know what that means?
Hey,
Nice.
he
Get
doesn't
down
have
on your
enough
knees.
money for chicken nuggets.
Get
Oh.
down on your knees, you fucking bitch.
Whoa, holy shit, what the
Wait, I don't
fuck?
think that's how 69 works. Wait.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I think you know what I'm talking
I love
about.
how he
We practiced
sounds so
this already.
fucking panicked. He's like, holy shit, wait.
I've done this before.
we practiced before, man. You know what to do.
Yeah, man. Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
Nah, it's good. It's
Insert
good.
surprise
I'm done.
Pikachu meme in
I'm
here.
done.
Hey man, when we rewatch the podcast, it's gonna be a fucking fun
Is he
time.
dead? Did Blake just leave? Oh shit.
The Healy.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Blake left the chat. Now it's time to talk shit about him. So, fuck Blake. No, I'm kidding.
You know what I hate the fuck
Blake, I
most
love
about
you.
Blake?
What?
What?
I don't know, actually.
I don't know.
Alex, what if you just go on to like a rant? He's just like, you know what I hate about Blake? His fucking
It's like
beautiful fucking eyes.
it's like you go for a 10-hour rant on Blake.
Oh hey!
You talking shit here?
No,
No.
we're,
No, we're
complimenting
complimenting
your
you. We're
eyes.
telling you how
Yeah, I'm talking about your
Beautiful.
Oh yeah. What are my eyes like, Mark?
They're beautiful.
Yeah, but what color?
What's so beautiful?
No, that ass. We were like, let's fucking insult Blake, and it was just like, man, fuck Blake. We hate him and his fucking beautiful fucking eyes and shit, man.
What's so beautiful about my eyes, Mar? I'm listening.
They're glistening. They're like olives.
They're like olives. That's the worst compliment I've ever heard.
Listen, olives are cool. People like
I
olives,
don't-
right?
I hate
hope
olives.
so.
Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to shut up.
I really hope you don't flirt with Henry like this. I really hope
I
not.
don't. I just get straight to the point. Like Henry,
You're a sexy bastard.
I'm gay. Oh shit. Definitely not what I was expecting, but okay.
This is one hell of a stream.
Hmm. It's gonna be fun to
What
watch.
what are people? Dude, if we ever get popular, what are people gonna think about us?
They dig
That we're
through the
gay?
archives of.
Yeah,
TLG.
They're not gonna think
That we're
yeah, they're
gay,
not gonna
we're
think-
weird, we're crazy.
They're not gonna think about good things.
We're
That's for sure.
homosexual.
I sucked Blake's dick yesterday. You know,
That's
stuff like
disgusting.
Even though we live on separate sides of America.
that. Listen, man, I just bought a quick paycheck and just went back in the.
Like he was stuck into his house in the
Yeah,
middle of the
can we
night.
Can we get Swank in here for a threesome?
No.
Whoa.
No,
holy
if you bring
shit,
if you bring
whoa.
Kevin in there you go.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, then those
Alright,
two will get down to business.
Okay.
I'd rather die than
Ooh.
let that dumbass in here.
Sure.
As soon
telling
as
you
Kevin Swipe comes in, they're gonna already get it in a separate column. Have them do what they do.
Yeah, we're gonna move them. We're gonna delete them from the server.
Yeah, they need their privacy.
Yeah, man.
We come back 2 weeks later and one of them is pregnant.
Oh my
Wait,
God.
what?
They got a donor.
Oh my
Shit,
God.
Okay, we were supposed to. Are you actually gonna talk about what is it?
Luigi's Mansion 3.
Luigi's Mansion?
Yeah.
If you guys haven't disliked the stream yet, you need to.
Yeah, everyone disliked the stream.
gonna-
Yeah, we're
Guys,
fuckheads.
Guys, teach us a lesson because we won't learn.
We really won't.
Alright. Now,
All right, I'm done.
now here's the question. Am I the only one playing Luigi's Mansion 3 in this group?
Yes.
I've seen all of the game. Like I've seen all the gameplay. and
Yeah,
stuff.
or if you guys seen the
I've
game.
seen the gameplay.
Yeah, like have you
I've seen
I
the
haven't
gameplay.
I haven't
It's
watched it,
pretty
but
cute.
I watched the full
I love-
playthrough, so I know.
Okay, can I just say something? I love how he just like the comparison to the first game. He's just like, oh, I'm gonna suck up these ghosts with my little vacuum. Now he's just like, I'm gonna fuck.
I'm gonna
MMA
slam these
full
bitches.
on just kill these bitches.
He's gonna
I-
kill them 4 times over.
I love that.
Alright. I mean, I'll let you guys go. I'll let you guys give your thoughts on Luigi's Mansion 3 from what you guys seen so far, and then I'll.
It's cute. I love Luigi. Luigi is I stan him. He's my he's my spirit animal now.
Yeah, I'll let Mark go first.
Alright, Mark.
Oh yeah, the ghosts are still cute. Luigi's a nice touch. I really like how Luigi now beats the shit out of ghosts.
Yeah.
It's like, come here, you little. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's all I have to say. Anyways, anyone else want to?
Alright.
You know.
I was just gonna say, like, the game is honestly really spectacular. I was never like, I never played any of the Luigi's Mansion games, but like this one, I'm definitely want to pick up. It looks super fun. I really wish I didn't spoil myself, but now that because now I know how to play the game, but now that I have seen it, I'm 100% sure I want to give this game a shot. It's really cute. Luigi's super cool. Polterpup is adorable.
Polterpup is the best.
Is Polterpup from a different game? Because it seems like
He was in Dark Moon.
He was in Dark Moon. That's the one on the DS.
3DS version.
Can
Dark
I
Moon's on
say
the-
something?
was
real
Dark
quick,
Moon on the
though?
DS? Yeah, Margot.
I want a plushie of Polterpup. I really want.
That
one.
would be awesome.
I feel like there is a
I love
plush.
him.
I feel like there is a plush Polterpup. I'm not
Oh, there
sure.
definitely is. Is Polterpup a ghost version of that one Mario character in Yoshi's Island?
Oh, are you
'Cause
talking?
they look similar. You know what I'm talking? Poochie.
Yeah,
or something.
yeah. I was gonna say Poochie. I don't think so.
Pucciana.
They look really similar, like their body's shape. But
Their
maybe that's how
bodies.
maybe that's how dogs are in Mario franchise. Maybe.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
say
know.
no. I don't think they're one and the same.
They look very similar. I'm not saying that he is a Poochie, but like they look very similar to each other.
Yeah, I think in terms of
Like,
species, maybe.
their
Yeah.
body type, the faces they make.
I think in terms of species, then yeah, maybe.
Yeah, like same breed.
Mhm.
Yeah, that might be it. But yeah, the game is honestly super awesome. I definitely want to give it a shot soon. Probably this Christmas. Who knows? I love the addition of Luigi, and like Mar said, slamming those ghosts is just so funny. It's so cool. The cutscenes. You know what's the thing that I hate about Luigi?
He's gay. Yeah,
Your mom?
I know.
Wait, what?
I'm done with this gay talk for one day.
Blake hates
Is
Blake
it-
hates
is it
Luigi because he's gay.
green? You fucking racist.
He goes out with Daisy. He's not gay.
Well, what's wrong with Daisy?
Daisy's awesome. I love her. I'm just saying Luigi's not gay if he goes for Daisy.
Well,
Oh,
when was that?
okay, I
When
thought
was
you
the
were
last
about
time
to
Luigi
fucking-
went out with Daisy?
I
Been a
mean,
while.
when
She's
did
getting
Mario go out with Peach, and people are saying that they're dating.
I don't fuck.
Well, I mean,
Hey, I'm a Mario. I saved you from this giant turtle monster, and all you give me is a fucking kiss on the cheek. Yeah.
And cake.
cool.
let me just say it right now. Bowser treats Peach better than Mario.
Yeah, gives her a castle, travels around the world.
Like, I mean, honestly, he's pretty good. He's pretty good husband material, despite the. Well, I mean, like, just remove the kidnapping, you got a good husband.
Yeah, just remove the forced. just remove the forced marriage, and then you're good.
Yeah, Dan.
Yeah.
Dan Bowser would make it.
God.
Bowser would be a good dad.
I think.
Well,
And
Bowser
wife.
is a good dad. He
And a
has what
husband.
is it? He's got a kid.
I think Luigi's Mansion 3 is definitely Game of the Year material. I don't know if it's the Game of the Year, but it's definitely. It should win something.
I feel like it may win like for
Win
family,
cutest fucking animation.
for family type category, something like that.
It should. Like, it's such a phenomenal game.
It ends up winning beatdown of the century. Best fighting game of the century.
That would be funny because you slammed the
Watch
kill,
out,
so it's a
watch out.
fighting game.
Watch out, watch out.
Like the thing that I just don't like about Luigi, or like something I'm a little upset about, is like the fact that Luigi goes through all of this shit and he's still scared of Ghost.
Now you think
Like, if I could slam Ghost to the ground and suck them up with my vacuum, I don't.
Yeah,
Wait, did I cut out for a second?
yeah, you cut out a little bit.
I was just gonna say, if I'm slamming ghosts to the ground and killing them in the worst way, I wouldn't be scared of them anymore.
Honestly, me
I
neither.
mean, if anything, they gotta be scared of you since you got the vacuum.
Yeah, like when has everyone ever died to a ghost?
You
Demon,
will
yeah.
never
Ghost?
be haunted ever again if you do that.
No. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna buy a vacuum cleaner.
Dude, fuck the
Could
ghost.
you imagine if like capturing ghosts was as easy or it was so easy if you had a vacuum cleaner in real life? Could you imagine?
I know.
You finally know if ghosts were real or not.
I feel like Luigi is like, instead of like, calling the Ghostbusters for help, Luigi is the Ghostbusters.
I named.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
Luigi is a one-man army.
Yeah, it takes one Italian plumber to get rid of all the ghosts compared to Ghostbusters. It takes
Get
4
rid of
people.
The ghosts, get rid of the ghosts, go on par with Bowser. Like, Luigi's a one tough dude. I don't understand why he's so scared. He is one tough dude.
He's one tough cookie.
You do not want to mess with Luigi.
Yeah, Luigi will fuck you up if you date Daisy.
I'd rather fight Mario than Luigi, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. But who's better in Smash?
I have 2 chickens. One of them is named Cluckles, and the other one is named Hennessy.
So yeah, that's all I gotta say about Luigi's Mansion. Great game. I wish it the best, and I definitely want to pick it up.
Okay. Alex and Shadow, do you have anything thoughts on Luigi's Mansion 3 or?
I've only watched like some gameplay. I never played the game myself. It looks pretty fun, but I've never played any of the Luigi's Mansion games before, so I wouldn't know like much about it. Yeah, unfortunately.
I think Alan. I don't think you have either, Alan, or you played a little bit of a previous game, right?
No. Luigi's Mansion 3 is actually my first Luigi's Mansion game.
But didn't you say you watched your brother play it or something?
Well, actually, here's the
your
thing.
brother
A couple of years ago, we were at a GameStop, and my brother, he managed to find a copy of Luigi's Mansion on the GameCube. And I only saw him playing a little bit of it, but at the time, I never really had the incentive to try Luigi's Mansion. But after playing, I'm pretty sure like once I beat Luigi's Mansion 3, then maybe at some point in the future, I'll try the first Luigi's Mansion just to see how, how it lives it up nowadays compared to back in the day.
I think the game also gets really good bonus points because it is mobile, like every game on the Switch. So I think it gets a lot of bonus points.
Yeah.
I know that's stereotypical because like the Switch was made like 10 years after those games came out, but like you have to admit, like playing games on the go is just like so great.
Yeah, it's really nice to have.
Playing all your favorite games on the go is just such a great just a great time.
I mean, it benefited me during the plane ride on vacation, so there you go.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you were on vacation. I'm surprised you didn't play as much Luigi Mansion as you did, but you were hanging out with family a lot.
Yeah, like I bought the game when I was over there. It's just I never had time because I wanted to spend time with them because obviously I don't see them every day, and I spend time with them once a year, so I wanted to make the best out of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, Luigi's Mansion 3. When I came back from vacation, I started playing it a couple of days ago, and I'm having a blast with it. I think this game, it lives up to the hype. It lives up to the expectations that some people are having with this game. That a lot of people want Luigi's Mansion 3 to be sort of like Luigi's Mansion 1, to where you're exploring the hotel, like you're not really restricted or limited to what you can do. Because in Dark Moon, it was more mission based, and a lot of people didn't really like that. So they sort of like listened to the criticism in Dark Moon and managed to sort of make it like the original Luigi's Mansion in this game.
Yeah, I honestly, Luigi's Mansion is more of like feels like a adventure game, more than just like missions and shit.
Yeah, I mean it still is a little limited because basically as you're going through the hotel, you do need to get the hotel button or like the elevator buttons in order to continuing to progress higher and higher into the hotel. So that's kind of like a little limited thing about it, but other than that, it's just sort of going from point A to point B. Explore around the floor. You find like a ghost, like you find like one of the ghost bosses or whatever. You beat him or her, and then you get the elevator button, and then yeah, you just start progressing.
I was gonna ask you 2 things real quick.
All right, shoot.
One, do you think you can tell the chat like what boss are you on currently or what floor?
I am currently.
So just as like a little insight.
Okay, yeah, I was just about to say that right now. I am currently in the basement floor. It's like sort of like a sewer type area right now.
Is it floor B2?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, I'm there right now, and I have, besides that and basement B1, I have 9 elevator buttons. So before I went to the sewer, the last floor I was in was the museum floor, to where you had to fight the skeleton of the dinosaur.
Yeah.
So yeah. So yeah, I'm like roughly like 7 to 8 hours in the game. So I'm like a little bit close to near the end. I just need a few more elevator buttons.
Yeah, you're pretty close. Like I think it's like a 10-hour game or close to that. Like
Yeah,
9, 10
yeah. A lot
hours.
of people say it's close to a 10-hour game. So, but I'm like sort of taking my time because I'm just exploring, trying to collect as many gems as possible, trying to find
Yeah.
some booze as well.
And like my second thing is, when I get the game, are you down to do some of those multiplayer modes?
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm down to do some Scare Scraper. I haven't tried.
There you go, chat. We got some plans in the future.
I haven't tried Scare Scraper myself. I was gonna try it today because I'm like, well, if we're gonna do a podcast, I was gonna give my impressions on Luigi's Mansion 3, and I wanted to try Scare Scraper, but I never had time. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna have to sort of exclude it from my impressions because I don't know if I'll like it or not. But I mean, I assume I will. I mean, because basically you and your friends, you sort of like try to capture as many ghosts as possible, or do sort of like different objectives in Scare Scraper. So I think it'll be pretty fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, the slam move, I think it's a really cool addition into the game, to where like before it's sort of like in previous Luigi's Mansion games, you sort of have to suck in the ghost, like it's sort of like a tug of war in order to suck them in, whereas in this game it's kind of like that a little bit, but this time once when the little circle reticle reaches full, you press A and then you do the slam move and then you start damaging the ghosts.
Yeah.
Like it does, I'll say this, like it is a little bit rewarding at first, but then eventually it does get a little tiresome.
Yeah, that's actually the problem that Jacksepticeye, the guy who I watched, that's actually was. Yeah, that was the thing that he had a problem with the game, where it was like kind of tedious at times because you had to keep, because like there's a part in the game where you have to like keep revisiting floors, and yeah, he found that kind of tedious and just like thought it'd be better if they didn't do it.
I mean, I was gonna say that. I mean, they could still keep it there. I just wish there was like other ways to take down the ghost rather than just focus on one move to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was just saying like there are like some people do have things that are tedious about the game.
Yeah. But I mean, exploring the floors are really fun to do. Like I said, I'm trying to find some gems, or I'm trying to find some booze, and also like seeing, like sort of like get to know the hotel, like saying, oh, like what do they have here? Oh, okay. They have a museum in this floor for some reason, or in this hotel for some reason. Okay. They have a medieval type area. They have a pyramid type area. Like this hotel is just full of wacky stuff, like something that you would never expect to see in a normal
like those
hotel.
Vegas
Dude,
hotels.
I wish hotels had this stuff in real life.
I know, right? That'd be great.
I wish my hotel had a pirate theme, a freaking museum.
Same, honestly.
I've got a freaking.
Honestly, I think the only friggin' museum. No, not museum. I think the only like hotels you'll ever find that stuff in is in Disney World.
Yeah. Dude, I was about to say something until Mar stopped me. I was gonna say a spoiler.
I'm sorry.
But... No, I was gonna say a spoiler. I'm glad you stopped me.
Oh, okay. Was it towards like near the end of the game, or?
Yeah, it was like in a later floor. It's not at the floor you're at.
Okay, yeah. All right.
But I love how every single floor is themed. It's so cool.
Yeah, because I mean, instead of making like every floor being like, oh, here's some random rooms to explore, random bedrooms you go in, or like different types of lounges you go through. Each floor is different and unique, and I really do appreciate that.
Yeah, it's so interesting.
But yeah, let's see. Luigi has different types of moves that he can do. Like he has a little remember like that little plunger thing that he used in Simon's trailer?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yep. They actually put this in the game. So yeah.
What about Luigi?
Yeah, so you like attach it to like certain objects and you can pull it and then sort of slam it to reveal some hidden money or whatever hidden's in there. Sort of like destroying other things. So that's really cool. And also like he does like a little he like so
I remember. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say like if you press the triggers, like I forgot what it's called. It sort of does like a little hop with the vacuum to where you can sort of avoid with obstacles and stuff. As well as also
Yeah,
just sort of like if
where he like, not like he blows himself up, but like he kind of just like shoots himself up.
yeah, he shoots himself up in the air. Like, I mean, I like it. You know, it's pretty useful. Like, especially like if you have a lot of ghosts that are surrounding you, you can just do that, and they sort of just spread out a little bit. As well as also like especially for like I forgot what floor it's called. It's like where it has like all the plants and stuff. Like it has like a lot of piled up leaves.
Like, the greenhouse one.
Yeah, like that. Like right there is definitely useful to do that move, so where you can reveal all the hidden goodies that are there.
Mm-hmm.
You also have the shadow light that comes back from Dark Moon, to where basically it reveals any hidden objects. And when you do reveal it, you gotta suck up these little blue orbs, and then there you go, the item pops up, and it could be like either money or gems as well. So that's really cool. And
Alan, I was just gonna say, if we go on for too much longer, I'm probably gonna leave because my phone's at 11% right now.
okay, yeah, I'm not gonna go.
So you can keep going. It's just if I leave suddenly, you know why.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm almost done a little bit. I just I'll probably be talking about it for like 3 more minutes, and then I'll wrap it up.
That's cool. Just take your time. I was just letting you know if I left all of a sudden.
All right. Well, thanks for letting me know then.
There.
I forgot I was gonna touch on something.
Oh crap! I gotta sneeze.
All right, sneeze first. Bless you.
There we go.
Aw.
I didn't think I was gonna come for a second.
Wait, what?
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say. Did he say something that? Okay.
Shut up. Get your head out of the
Whoa.
goddamn gutter.
What gutter?
The gutter that you're currently in.
I'm on my.
That's my home though. The fuck?
Yeah, that's my
You can't
home.
just
I live in a
fuck me.
gutter then. My gutter's a home.
Bitch, that's my home. What the fuck
I'm
you
not
doing in my
sock.
house?
My home is
Suck. Get it?
my home is outside, and my
Bruh.
home is outside in the garbage cans. I'm a raccoon.
I knew it.
You didn't? I mean, yeah, man.
Blake's rocket confirmed.
Dude.
Blake for Rocket. Blake
That
for
would be
Smash.
awesome.
Oh.
No.
But
No,
Yes.
technically I am in Smash if you count the Mii's. Technically I'm
I mean,
there.
then you could say that for everyone else.
Yeah, exactly. So everyone's
do you
in
mean?
Smash.
Oh, the me fighter.
Remember when Sakurai or remember that trailer where it said
Oh, he said
everyone is here?
Yeah, true. Technically,
Everyone
we are
is
in-
here.
We're in Smash. We made it, boys. We made it to the big time.
Oh yeah. Also, I was gonna talk about Luigi a little bit as well. Like, I think Luigi is such a great mechanic in this game, to where basically, in certain areas that, you and Luigi can be able to help, defeat ghosts together, or like solve like different types of puzzles. Like, there's like one point where there's like these spikes, and Luigi can't be able to go through because obviously it'll hurt him. So you use Luigi to get through, and get the goodies or anything that's hidden there, and yeah. So I really do like that, and also, you can use Luigi as co-op, so that way if you and a friend are playing Luigi's Mansion, then there you go. You two
I'm
can
really
explore.
glad that like
It's like you two can explore around the hotel together, and it'd be a little bit, and it's like much easier to solve puzzles much more easier rather than just sort of just like you gotta press the right thumbstick to switch to.
I'm sorry if you can hear random yelling. My floor is being idiots.
Yeah, I can hear
Or
as well.
being idiots.
Yeah, I can hear as well. I mean,
They're all on crack.
that's university life right there. Just people just running around, doing some stuff.
yeah, that's actually
Stupid.
funny because I put something in the chat. Check out the second link that I put in the chat, and yeah, you'll know what I'm talking about.
All right, I'll check it out in a bit.
I was gonna say, I'm actually glad that like Luigi is like super necessary because like I'm glad that like they didn't make Luigi just like only used for like one area. Like you got to use Luigi like all throughout the game, which I'm really happy about.
Yeah, I really do like that.
Like,
oh, sorry.
yeah, I'm like how I like how he's actually useful instead of like, or I'm glad that people can actually use him instead of just like ignore him.
Mhm.
Like you have to use him. I'm glad.
Yeah,
about
he's
that.
a
'Cause
necessity.
that's how a lot of games are. Where like they introduce you to a concept and only use that concept like a few times.
Yeah, or just one specific time, and that's it. You never use it again.
Yeah, you actually have to use Luigi. Like I'm pretty It's like pretty much they made it pretty much impossible to like beat the game without Luigi, which is really cool.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Dude, that's gonna be dude. I can imagine my subscriber feeds where it's like, can you beat Luigi's Mansion 3 without Luigi?
I don't think it's possible.
Yeah, I don't think it's possible.
Yeah, because I feel like because you definitely do need to use Luigi in
I
certain
could
parts.
I'm just saying, I could definitely see that happening.
I mean, yeah, I could see as well.
Because even if things are impossible, people still try.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just got something in my feed where it's like, can you beat Sonic Heroes with only Sonic?
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's impossible, people will still attempt it.
Yeah.
Because it's good content. All right, I'm sorry. Again.
That's fine. I mean, I was sort of thinking what else to say, so it's a good thing that you came in and started talking as well.
Mm.
I mean, I was gonna also talk about a little bit of the plot. That it's just kind of funny how Luigi and the gang got an invitation to a hotel, and then they all go to the hotel. Everything is like, oh, okay, everything's peaceful at first. It's not like obviously the ghosts are obviously wearing masks, so you would think they would have a bad feeling about it. Like saying, that's not right.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's not right. And also, they're not speaking English like us, so what gives? Oh well, we're just gonna stay over here regardless.
They have dialogue and they are speaking English. It's just like they're not talking with words; they're talking with dialogue.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I know what you mean. Where like Luigi and the gang are like, oh no, they're like.
Like they're just oblivious, like they're not even aware of the danger. They're just like, oh fuck it, let's just stay over here. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? And then, sure enough, the next night, boom, everyone's in paintings.
Never mind. Actually, never mind.
Yeah. I mean, it's obviously the same concept from the past. Luigi's Mansion, King Boo's back. He captures your brother and everyone else. So now you're gonna go save him.
Yeah, and
he's tweaking.
It wouldn't be a game if like they did avoid like everything. It wouldn't be a game or a good game.
Yeah.
Or like there would be no plot. It'd just be like, oh, we escaped these guys and now we're gonna run away. Game over. Game's over.
I thought originally like when they revealed Luigi's Mansion 3 at first, I thought like maybe like what if like you guys like obviously yeah you're staying at a hotel, but what if like King Boo brings you all up towards the top floor and your goal in this game instead of trying to save your friends is sort of to reach towards the bottom, trying to escape the hotel.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like, I think that would have been really cool as well, but...
Like, they start at the top and then go to the bottom?
Yeah, like, they make their way to the bottom. But, I mean, I still like them, I still like Luigi, starting from the bottom and reach his way towards the top to, save his friends.
Yeah, it's like Ultimate Showdown stuff.
Yeah.
To me.
And it's always...
It's like if they were to go to the bottom, it'd just be like this... It'd just be like this, like, street brawl.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, now that they're at, like, the top of a building, it's just, like... It just gets even better.
Yeah. And it like gets exciting, as you get towards, each floor, you're like, oh boy, I wonder what this floor is all about.
Yeah. Yep, Xiao's back.
Yay, he's back.
Yeah, but I think all in all, I think Luigi's Mansion 3, I'm really having a blast with this game. I think this game is really fun, a great Halloween game. Even though I didn't play it on Halloween, like if I wasn't on vacation, I would have probably tried to stream Luigi's Mansion 3 on Halloween. But oh well.
In conclusion,
I can do
it slaps.
Yeah.
It's funny how there are some there are some jump scares in that game.
Yeah.
Like there are.
There are sick.
There's not a lot.
Yeah, there's like a few.
It is a family game.
Yeah, it ain't like Resident Evil or something like that.
Oh, Resident Evil is a crazy fucking game. I love that game though. It's fun.
Yeah, there was only one jump scare I encountered. It was like I was in one of the hotel rooms and there was a balcony. And I went in the balcony, there was like a little telescope, so I'm like, alright, let me look around, and I'm like, ooh, this is a nice view. And then all of a sudden, one of the blue ghosts just popped right out of nowhere, and I'm like, oh shit.
One of the blue ghosts with the gem ghost?
Yeah. Like shit, like I didn't see that coming. I'm like, okay. But it's not something like, oh my god, Jesus, fuck. But yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Luigi's Mansion 3 wins, is a contender for Game of the Year. I mean, if it isn't, well, oh well. But, I mean, I don't know if it'll be my Game of the Year, because so far my Game of the Year is Astral Chain, so if I beat the game and,
Ooh, Astral Chain.
Yeah, so if I beat the game and I think Luigi's Mansion 3 is better than Astral Chain, then I'll be a little bit surprised. So
Yeah, didn't you stop playing Astral Chain to like play Luigi's Mansion?
I mean, I already beat the game, so
Oh, you did? Oh,
yeah, I already beat
I
Astral
guess,
Chain.
I guess I don't remember you talking about that. Sorry.
Yeah, I said it. I beat the game early October, late September-ish.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, because I was gonna beat it before Link's Awakening, but then that game came out, and I was like, all right, let me beat Link's Awakening first, and then I'll go back to Astral Chain, and I beat that. So
I wish I could get these games like on date, but like
yeah,
I don't have like I have money, but like once I use that money, I can't use more. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
Because like I'll already be out of money, so it sucks. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Also, one more thing on Luigi's Mansion 3. Some of the bosses, I think some of the bosses are really pretty cool. I think so far my favorite boss has to be it probably would have to be maybe the skeleton boss.
Have you fought the pirate ship yet?
No, I haven't got there yet.
Dang it!
Yeah, don't worry.
You need to update this because that is my. For anyone that's watching, the pirate ship boss is my favorite boss, and I really hope Alan likes it when he sees it because it is so cool.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I may like it. I haven't seen, the boss itself. I've seen the boss, what he looks like.
Yeah, you've seen.
I
the
just
look,
haven't
but you don't
seen.
know how to
Yeah,
play
I
it.
just haven't seen how you're supposed to beat the boss.
It's so creative.
Oh, I'm looking
And
forward
it's
to
so like, it's so visually pleasing.
that. All right, well, I'm looking
in my
forward to that
opinion.
then. But yeah, I would say like the skeleton boss in the museum is probably my favorite. Second being the guy with the piano a little bit.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, the piano with the Mario 64 reference.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's pretty good.
and then the third one being the one where you're in the. It's like sort of like Luigi's like in Tokyo or whatever. Like he has like in this little city area, and then there's like a ghost wearing like a dinosaur mask or whatever.
Oh, the 90 DJ ghost.
No, not that one. It's like the one. It's like in the movie set one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that one's another good one. And yeah, and I think also for music, I think music is kind of weak. I just don't think the music is really that memorable to me.
Yeah.
Like I think maybe the only one that comes close is like the main theme of the game, but other than that, everything else is just not
The
really.
music isn't really that notable.
Like it's not standing out, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So.
No, I agree with you.
Oh well, but I mean the gameplay still makes up for it, so I'm glad.
I haven't really I've watched it obviously, but like there hasn't. I can't talk. I don't know how to explain it. It's like I've listened to the soundtrack and like no song is really interesting.
Yeah, like
I'm not saying it's bad or anything.
yeah, it's not bad. It's just not memorable.
No.
Just forgettable.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Luigi's Mansion 3, such a great game. If you guys haven't picked up Luigi's Mansion 3, you gotta pick it up. It's such a fun game to play, especially during Halloween. Even though it just passed, but I'm hoping next year, I'll try to be able to stream it for Halloween. So, yeah.
That would be cool.
So yeah, there's Luigi's Mansion 3, and as well as the whole podcast. So is there anything else you guys want to get, any last minute thoughts or anything like that before we wrap it up?
Alex texted me like a couple minutes ago saying that he had to leave and thank you guys for the opportunity.
Yeah, I mean it's great to have Alex here. We had some funny conversations a half hour ago.
Yeah, we did.
Funny, yeah. Let's go with that.
I mean, I'm just being honest.
I mean, it was funny. It was also really fucking weird. But that's us, I guess.
That's the gang for you.
Yeah, that's us, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
But
we're just weird boys doing what weird boys do.
thank you all for listening, I guess.
Alright guys, well, thank you so much for coming by to the podcast. Whether it's live or after when the podcast goes up, thank you for hearing all the way through.
Thank you for bearing through our bullshit.
Yeah, thank you for going through all the nonsense that we were talking about.
Let us know if you want Mar and more stuff because I would love to have her.
Yeah, and Alex as well.
Yeah. But just keep in mind that Mar can't play with us that much, because if not all, because university and all that crap.
Well,
Don't
the thing
get-
is, I
don't
have
get-
a lot of time on my hands. The thing is, my Wi-Fi just doesn't allow online play.
Yeah.
Which sucks.
Yeah, exactly. So like, maybe you could play some like computer games or something because we all have computers. We can do that.
Yeah, like golf with
We can,
friends.
yeah, golf with friends. We can do Sonic Adventure 2 Battle with me and Alan. Uh, there was another game I can't remember what it was. Whatever.
Alright.
But just let us know.
So
Oh yeah. God, I really wish this game came out before Halloween because I would have really loved to see Alan play Five Nights at Freddy's.
oh my god, Five Nights at Freddy's.
That would have been awesome.
I mean, Blake, once when you get your streaming equipment, then you can do Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh yeah, I'll fucking do it. Wow, fuck yeah. I'll fucking beat the whole game. I'll 100%.
In one
I'll
night.
I'll do 10, 20 modes and all that
In
stuff.
one
I'll
night. You gotta do it in one night.
No, that's not possible.
One
At least
night.
at least
one
not for me.
Night, one night.
One night. One night.
That's not
One
possible.
night.
At least not for me.
Cause you're a pussy.
But you'll always,
No,
but you'll,
it's
tr-
good.
but
No,
you'll,
it's
but
good.
you'll still stream your reactions.
No, Mario. It's because I suck at video games.
Oh, you see, yep, see, guys, Blake
We
sucks
really
at video
need to
games.
do
Confirmed.
golf with friends though. That'd be fun.
I'm all right in Smash Brothers, but I suck at everything else.
Alright, but yeah,
All right. So thank you all for coming out. We really appreciate it.
yeah. If you enjoy the podcast, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new, and ring that notification bell so whenever we go live or a video goes up, then there you go. You'll be notified. Join the Discord, follow us on Instagram, and yeah, all that good jazz. And we'll see how it goes this weekend. I'll probably start streaming this weekend again if I'm not that busy. So, yeah. I'll probably go back to maybe like Splatoon 2 or maybe do some Mario Maker because I know we've been doing a lot of.
Go back to Splatoon 2.
Yeah, I know we've been doing a lot of Smash Brothers in our channel, so I kind of want to take a little break from Smash. So yeah, we'll sort of have more variety rather than just do Smash Brothers alone. So yeah. But yeah, thank you all so much for coming by, and we'll see you all next time.